What up, YouTube? This is Collector's Dream. Hope you're enjoying your day, your evening, your night, or your morning, whenever you're watching this video. And just in general, hope you're enjoying yourself. So this video is going to be different to my other videos. But then again, all of my videos are pretty different to each other. So in this video, I want to talk about the fact that in a lot of forums and other YouTube video collections, I've noticed a lot of people asking, what's a good step to, or what's a good way to begin building a collection? Like, where should you begin? And that's a good question that people genuinely ask. And now I know I haven't got the greatest figure collection in the world. I mean, if you're talking about the Predator terms, I probably have under 20 figures, and this is would be probably half of my figures that you see. And there's different collections out there. A lot of people collect busts and masks and larger scale, like 1-for-1, 1-for-2 scale figures. Or some people collect smaller scales, others collect just statues, so they don't like figures. A lot of different things. So I don't collect busts that often. I only have, I think, 3 in my whole collection. One being Van Helsing and 2 being Wolverine. So getting off topic right now. Anyways, let's get back into the video. So not including the busts, we have little figurines. Figurines are usually referred to very small type of figures or statues, if you want to call. So these ones are you looking at about 2-3 inches at most, and they can be collectible. So these guys are made by Kabuki company. They're from 2004, so they're from the Predator film, Predator 2. I think they were from Predator 2. So they're pretty cool. They have a bit of a detail in them. You see, this guy's got his fluorescent blood and his hand cut off. Oh, where's my camera? And he's got his little cry. But then again, because they are so small, you can. This guy's got his trophy and his battle cry. So I think this trophy is from when he, if I'm correct, from when he killed the drug dealer in the city. Anyways, so they can be collectible, the little figurines. Then we move on to what a lot of people collect. Mcfarlane, or what we call action toys or figures. These actually this one's pretty cool. I put him in this position, kind of like, why are you doing this video? I still don't want to be in it, kind of, because he's blocked. Regardless, going back to the topic, they are relatively cheap to buy, and they are mass produced, and they have a lot of different variations towards them. And I do like some of them. I don't like a lot of them. I know Neca does a lot of these kind of figures, and they're pretty cool. Some are pretty cool, but because they're produced every year or every whatever how many months it goes by, the new series comes out, they kind of like start being more creative, and sometimes their creativity kind of kills the character. I mean, I've seen some of them where they play to be Egyptian god, and they have these gold armor, and they kind of like almost resemble Egyptian gods, and I think they just look ridiculous. But that's my personal opinion, so don't hate for me for that. So that's the reason why I don't usually collect them. Like I said, I don't usually even collect any figures. But these two are from the AVP, and I do have the whole AVP line of Mcfarlane's, which can be seen in my other videos. But we're moving away from them, and now we're going to what a lot of collectors do like, and that's dioramas and statues. And these things are more expensive because they're much more better built, I guess, or much more effort is put into construct them. They're more detailed, as you can see. Look, if by looking at the face, and they're made in less numbers. Some of them are limited edition, so they'll be like one of 5,000, 2,000, whatever it is. But it's just the quality of them. They have much better paint job on them, and just overall likeness to the actual character or actor or whatever you are collecting is greater detail put towards it. And then last but not least, we have what is high-end collectible figures. So I guess the main difference between figures and statues is that statues come in one position most of the time. They don't have many accessories. They might have a removable hand or removable head. Whereas figures, they have points of articulation where you can move them around, put them in different poses. and that would have a lot of accessories and would have either movable hands or heads, or so in most cases that have removable masks. Unfortunately, this one doesn't, but that's not the reason why I purchased him. But these guys are more expensive as well, because these guys are made for collectors rather than enthusiasts or hobbyists or children, as the other ones are designed for as well. So yeah, so these guys are made kind of like, well, for collectors and investors. So there you have it.